Video. The question is which of the following reaction is incorrect? They have asked the incorrect, right? Not the correct question, right? So incorrect means what? They have given four options in which three will be correct, only one will be incorrect, right? So before discussing these options, let me discuss what is the work of this copper at 300 degrees Celsius, right? So this copper at 300 degrees Celsius, if we heat, it acts as a oxidizing agent, right? Oxidizing agent means it will oxidize the given compound, right? For example, if I take this alcohol, so can you tell which alcohol is this? So alcohol is CH3 CH2 OH. So OH attached to one carbon. Further, if it can be attached to many carbon, but this OH is attached to only one carbon, so this is primary alcohol. In the same way, if OH is attached to a carbon which is attached to two carbons, CH3 here, CH3 here, right? Branching has happened. So OH attached to carbon. So this carbon is attached to here one CH3 and here one CH3. So this is secondary alcohol. In the same way, the OH is attached to a carbon, C, which is attached to three carbons, CH3, CH3 and CH3, right? So here 1 2 3 branching, so this is tertiary alcohol, right? So if I treat this primary alcohol with this copper at 300 degrees Celsius, if I heat it, it oxidizes this primary alcohol. Similarly, it oxidizes this secondary alcohol. Similarly, it oxidizes this tertiary alcohol. But we should remember which it will oxidize, right? So that we shall see now, right? So let me take this primary alcohol, CH3 CH2 OH, right? So this is what our primary alcohol. So what I'll do, I'll take a tube like this hollow tube which is made up of what? Copper, and I will heat it. So I will heat it. If I heat it around how many degrees Celsius? 300 degrees Celsius, it becomes red hot copper tube which is hollow inside. So as soon as I put alcohol this side, as soon as it comes here, it changes its nature. So here it is alcohol, right? It will be oxidized to aldehyde, right? It will be oxidized to aldehyde. See, this OH and this one H will go as water, and I'll get what? Aldehyde here. So along with that, water will be liberated out. So the primary alcohol will be oxidized to aldehyde. In the same way, what happens with the secondary alcohol? So secondary alcohol means what? This carbon will be attached to here one CH3 and here CH3. So branching has happened. As soon as I put this secondary alcohol, this is secondary alcohol to this copper which is heated at 300 degrees Celsius, oxidize happen. Oxidation means what? OH from this carbon and H it will go as water, and here I'll get double bond here like this. See, CH3 remains as it is, this carbon remains as it is, this CH3 remains as it is. Here one hydrogen and OH went, and I got what? Double bond. I got ketone. I got what? Ketone. What happens with the tertiary alcohol? Tertiary means OH is attached to carbon which is attached to 3 CH3 groups like this, right? So this is tertiary alcohol. As soon as I put this tertiary alcohol in red hot copper tube, what happens? OH is there, here no H, so it will take H from here. So OH of this, H will go, and I'll get this product. This CH3 remains as it is, this CH3 remains as it is, but here what I'll get? Double bond. Here what I'll get? Double bond CH2, H from this, right? So one H from this and OH from this as removed as water, right? H2O. So what we understood, so from primary alcohol I used to get aldehyde, whereas from secondary alcohol I used to get ketone, and from tertiary alcohol I got what? Alkene, right? So this is the direct question from NCERT, right? So I suggest you to read NCERT, right? So there you will see in the chapter alcohol, or in the preparation of these aldehydes and ketones, these reactions you will see with the copper and 300 degrees Celsius, right? So coming back to the question, so they have asked the incorrect option, right? So let us see. So here this is the secondary alcohol in presence of copper. What will get? We'll get ketone, right? Acetone. So this is correct option, but they have asked incorrect option, right? So this is not our answer. So primary alcohol, we have to get aldehyde. we have got aldehyde. So this is the correct option, not the incorrect option. So tertiary alcohol, if I treat with copper, I should get this alkene, right? But here they have made what? They have made ketone. So this is correct option. So this will be the incorrect option, which is the requirement of this answer. So C is the correct option for this answer, right? So C is the incorrect question of the following reaction, right?